Okay, we move on to malnutrition. I will not be discussing in detail because we have two CBL topics in relation to malnutrition. Okay, the first is your obesity, and the other is your undernutrition, which is marasmus and kwashiorkor. So I would just stress in this lecture what the reporters would have to discuss in detail when you do your CBL. Okay, so that it will not be redundant and we will not be using a lot of your time. So malnutrition can happen and you can suffer undernutrition, a specific deficiency, total overnutrition, or just an imbalance of nutrients. Okay, so that means you're not meeting the required nutrient intake for a specific nutrient. There are two types of malnutrition, primary and secondary. When you say primary, ang kulang talaga is the nutrient. When you say secondary, you develop malnutrition secondary to either a physiologic or a pathologic condition. Physiologic condition may be pregnancy in adolescence. Pathologic condition may be extensive, prolonged fever, infection, or any metabolic disease. Okay? That will prevent you from utilizing your nutrients effectively. So, the cases that we'll be discussing in CBL is protein energy malnutrition. Okay? There's what you call the dry type and the wet type. Dry type is marasmus. Bakit dry? Butot balat ang itsura niya. Okay? Skin and bones appearance, no? Whereas your wet type is edematous and swollen. Okay? So, there is also a combined marasmic kwashiorkor, pero in class, we will let you first decipher or determine the difference between the two. But clinically, there's a combination marasmic kwashiorkor patients. Okay? So, yan na siya. O, sino ang wet type? Kwashiorkor. Sinong dry type? Marasmus. Kitang-kita nyo, butot balat, yung isa, edematous. Okay? Diba? This is very common in third world countries. No? Okay. Explain, reporters, how do we come about with total no fat deposition for a marasmus patient? Okay? This is the pathophysiology. You have insufficient energy intake, you use up all your carbs followed by glycogen. Pag naubos si glycogen, carbs, anong next? You use up your fats. Ubos na ubos din lahat ng fats. So that will stimulate the two hormones, cortisol growth hormones, and growth hormones that will stimulate now muscle usage as a source of energy. Kaya kahit muscle, walang natira. So anong natira? Ginamit mo na yung fat mo, ginamit mo yung muscle mo, naiwan sa'yo, buto na lang at balat. Okay? Skin and bones appearance. In kwashiorkor, it's different. You have adequate calories in the form of carbs, but konti naman ng protein. If there's lack of protein, that leads to nutritional edema syndrome. Okay? So reporters will have to explain why you develop all of these signs and symptoms in kwashiorkor. Okay? You can explain how you develop fatty liver, hypoalbuminemia, and eventually dependent edema. Yan. So what is this picture above? Ano po ito? This is marasmus. This one is kwashiorkor. Ito po, ano to? Tingnan mo, mas mukha, yung tatay niya,
Marasmus.
mas mukha pang bata kaysa dun sa anak niya. This is what you call your wizened old man fascie. Diba pag tumanda ka, butot balat, kaya nga parang mas okay pala pag tumatanda tayo, Dok, may konting fats, yung medyo overweight ka. Bakit? Natatago yung aging mo, di ba? Pag sobrang payat kasi, tingnan nyo, wise and all non-fascies, no? So, it's a bit, yung fat mo is protective also kasi tingnan mo yan, no? Okay? So, there, ha? This is the marasmus and kwashiorkor. So, you can make use, I give permission for you to copy my slides, or you can, if you find better slides, or you can do better slides in explaining the CBL for marasmus and kwashiorkor, please do so, no? So, this is a table, yan, that would differentiate the two also. Okay? Moving on to obesity. Ano pong dapat i-discuss sa obesity in the report? Ayan, BMI. How do we acquire? What is the BMI for obese? 30 and above. Okay? You also categorize the two types of obesity, the android and the gynecoid obesity. Android is the apple on the stick appearance and the gynecoid is the pear shape. Sino sa dalawa ang more prone to complications such as cardiovascular disease? It is your android obesity, central obesity. And you also discussed leptin, the hormones that are related to the development of obesity, and the other hormones pa. It's in the guide questions, okay? Eto, medical complications of obesity. Name it, you have it. So pag obese ka, nandyan lahat sa'yo. Nasa'yo na ang lahat. Correct? Anong pinakamasama? Ito, yung combination ng obesity, diabetes, dyslipidemia, and hypertension. That's what you call not anymore simple obesity, but metabolic syndrome. Okay? So yun yung sinasabi ko kanina. And what is the nutritional management for metabolic syndrome? Yung pinakita kong pyramid, the Mediterranean diet. What is the main thing there? Fruits and vegetables with a lot of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids in the form of plant oils and monounsaturated fats, which is your olive oil. Okay? So there. Yan yan yung complications. Ito, maganda lang, wala lang, gusto ko lang idagdag. Obesity stands for the many complications. Okay? Ito, talagang kailangan sama ko. How to burn a cup of rice. You can garden. Di ba usong-uso ngayon yung gardening? Para lahat na ng halaman, lahat na ng herbs na napatubo na ng parents nyo, pati kayo, di ba? Ang saya-saya. Oh. Yung kamatis namin, hindi pa tumutubo. Parang tagal-tagal. Parang natigil na siya sa pagkano. Okay? Parang kahit sa loob ng bahay, may pasuka no? Tapos lipat mo na lang later on. Di ba? Ang saya. Wash the car. Do something good. O, pabayad ka na lang ng 150 sa nanay mo ikaw maglinis ng kotse nyo. Di ba? Kasi wala kayong allowance, di ba? I'm sure, wala kayong allowance ngayon. Kasi, kayo? Full board kayo sa bahay. Shoot, basketball, biking. Hindi ka naman pwede mag-bike. Pandemic, and the stationary bike. Tignan mo, yung kaning yan, kinain mo ng 5 minutes, pero i-burn mo siya ng 30 minutes. Nakakatawa, di ba? Eh, di mag-enjoy ka na lang. Sayaw-sayaw. 20 minutes lang. Di ba? 20 minutes lang, na-burn mo na yung full cup of rice mo. Wala, yan lang yung punto ko. Justification lang. Okay? And swimming for 20 minutes also. Yung swimming na not floating, ha? Yung swimming talaga. Di ba may swimming na? Swimming. Yung talagang nagla-laps kayo, no? Okay. So, treating, when you discuss management for overnutrition, you can mention the DASH diet, you can mention the Mediterranean diet, you can mention Atkins diet, Cohen diet. Di ba iba-ibang diet yan no? You can mention all of those, but please note the principle and which is the best that you can advocate. Kasi iba-iba ang strategies nun. Okay? So you can tabulate the different approaches and then note which is most effective for a specific form of or stage of obesity. No? But take note, the triad for weight loss is really controlling energy intake, lifestyle modification, and regular physical activity. Yan, pasok na pasok yan. Pag ito lang ang ginawa mo, isa lang, it won't be effective because lifestyle modification dictates the two also. Okay? So treating obesity is for life. Parang maintenance mo lang sa medications mo, it's for life. When you develop diabetes, maintenance is for life. When you develop hypertension, maintenance may be for life, correct? When you treat obesity, it is for life also. Hindi pwedeng nag-diet ka lang for a while and then you go back to your usual once you achieved your normal weight. Okay?